Oh, grr. Okay, maybe this will be a part two. I'm not sure how I'll work this. Anyway, I was doing good with that pause button, and then something happened when I headed over here. Anyway, let's tour of the Faith Garden that we have not been in a long time. These are two Christmas palms that I really need to get in the ground. If they're not already, no, they're still movable. Thought maybe they rooted like the bamboo. There we've got some longevity spinach. Back there we're growing some chocolate mint. This is a couple of my pepper plants. They all got knocked over, so they look a little rough right now, except the one in the back that was real substantial. But they'll be fine. They're tough. They weren't getting some of this water from the rain that we're getting, but we're not getting that much rain, to be honest with you. For the system that's a little below us, I expected more. I'm a little disappointed. There's some mint. There's another pepper full of blooms. Looking good, looking good. And these are the Carnival blend. That's what all of these are. A little more chocolate mint down there. Little rosemary. Lots of basil going to seed. And I just let it go to seed. I let it bloom out. I let it go to seed. I use some of it. Some of it just gets, inadvertently replanted. And there's more coming down there. The pollinators absolutely love it. So, besides that, it smells so good. Longevity spinach taking over the world back there. And my bamboo. Well, I think the last time I showed you guys this bamboo, it was just kind of starting to sprout. I'm not sure where it was, but now it's way over my head. Way over my head. There's some thyme down there, lemongrass. These are gardenia cuttings that were sent to me from a dear friend. I've told you about these before. Look, Wes, I hope you're watching. They're doing fantastic. That one's been struggling. It keeps dying and coming back. That one's doing pretty well. I'm finding the more I leave them alone, the better they do. Yeah. And over here we have our asparagus that I snack on most mornings when I'm walking through the garden. And zinnias. Some coming, some going. Got a lot of zinnias, which I won't complain about. Probably won't capture the color of these the way they really are in the camera, but wow, are these gorgeous. They have purples and oranges, reds, yellows in them. So pretty. Got a couple of loofahs about ready to pull. I've got another one coming there. And we should have some more along the back fence. I really haven't checked to see my little wild loofah experiment was working. Some more zinnias that are they're kind of fading out, which is fine. I've got a lot more planted. We've got a lot more heat ahead of us, so they should be fine. Marigolds that I've started to kind of pull out some too. And again, I'm replanting some of those. Got another pepper plant back here planted with a couple of that red burgundy okra that I like so much. We're going to put another red burgundy okra in this blank space. There's one. 4 plants just didn't give me what I was hoping for, so I'm going to plant more for the fall. See how that goes. This is a volunteer cucumber. If you guys could tell me how to trick it into blooming, I would be a happy girl. Because it is a vicious vine. Not vicious, I mean just really healthy. But I have absolutely not a single bloom on it. It goes. I mean, it goes. And it's a volunteer. It's one that was actually behind the planter that I put the cucumbers in. So, I just like it to bloom. If it's going to be this healthy, give me some food. Alright, enough of that rant. These are about to come out. They're just they've been suffering with the heat. They're a green bean, and I want to plant a different variety, which is why I had the big kahuna started, but I'm probably going to look for some. Anybody have recommendations for green beans in South Florida? I'd like to hear it. Then we come down here, and again, zinnias that are on their way out. I was deadheading some of these today, but we have zinnias coming, so not a big deal. The wind has been atrocious today with this little system down below us. The okra has been beat up, but it's not doing bad. It's coming up there, more there, got some right there. I've got a big seed pod right here that I'm letting, a big pod that I'm letting go to seed. This is an open pollinated variety, so I can save the seeds from it and intend to do so. That's a spaghetti squash that I'm probably going to finish pulling out. It's never produced. It was a blah, blah. But I tried. I have more zinnias over here. We have shampoo ginger, which I was trying to beg Mother Nature to give me some blooms on this year. But it may be next year. I'm going to leave it alone. It's really super freaking healthy. Super healthy. Take a look down here at it. Because this sprout, this one, just came up like 2 days ago, and it's already a foot tall or more. But this is just a beautiful ginger. Not to mention I can't wait to use it for the properties in which it is meant to use. I can't wait for that. Can't wait to make our own shampoo. But I gotta pull these zinnia heads. Right down there I have one eggplant out of the 5 or 6 that I direct sowed over here. One actually took. On this side we've just got a lot of basil. And we've got some marigolds. Don't even really have anything planted back there. I might have planted some kale back there. I don't remember. I have come through here with some seeds. We'll just have to, I didn't label it. We'll have to see what it does. Have to see what it is. And a little volunteer tomato here that I don't know whether it's going to stay or whether it's going to go. It's an indeterminate, and I don't really want an indeterminate there. So, I don't know. Undecided. Up here, I have cranberry hibiscus. Do y'all remember when I put these in as little cuttings? They took over in no time. They took over so much that the eggplant that I have planted with them have not had a chance. This eggplant's just not going to get sun. So, grr. And it's the only eggplant that sprouted for me. Got some oregano down there. These are going to be kale. I'm going to put those kale seedlings that we saw in there. Our strawberry bed's looking pretty good. Got to get in there and do a little weeding. And there are those sweet potatoes. Nowhere near harvest. I think my harvest is going to be October. I gotta look at that again, but I did do the math on it. I think it's October. These are some more pepper plants. Some are suffering, like that one over there. Some are thriving. They've all got blooms, so I'm just trying to get them through the heat. Well, folks, looks like we're going to hit again with some rain right up there. So I better get this phone up under some cover and call in the dogs. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.